How'd they find it? I told them that the escape hole was under the greenhouses. This is the barn. How did they know it was here and not there? Gracie told me to meet her outside, and she's not here, so she must have gone down already. How long ago did she go down? I mean, I've got a torch. Suppose I'm going down, try and not burn myself with this torch, but... I didn't tell her it was here. How did she know it was here? It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be very dark down here. Is it gonna be abandoned? That's the other question. Wow, it is dark. Okay, let's keep this torch lit. This tunnel is smaller than I remember. But then again, I suppose I am a lot bigger now than I used to be. A lot taller. A lot stronger, I suppose. But yeah, geez, I can barely squeeze through here. I really don't remember it being this small. But I think I can see something at the end, so we're nearly here. This must be the cell. Yeah, okay. It's exactly like I remember. The bookshelf, the desk, the chair that I used to jump up. There's Gracie. And there's the beds. She's got a torch too. Hi. You're late. No, I'm not. You're early. We found your escape hole. You said it was under the greenhouse. You lied. No, I didn't lie. I just couldn't remember. Couldn't remember. Whatever. Want to look around, or are you satisfied? I mean, I want to look around. Jack, Rawl, and Demar are already scouting. If there was something down here of use, they would have told us already. Yeah, well, see, Gracie, things you find useful and things I do are two completely different things. Fine. Feel free to look around. If it stops your paranoia and gets you to trust us a little bit more, then fine. It's dark down here, and I'd rather not be down here longer than I need to be. Yeah. Okay, sure. I'll be quick. I have a torch anyway. I just want to take a look around the place. It's a lot darker than I remember, but then again, I suppose they had power back when I was here. Barely remember, to be fair. I mean, I remember, but I don't know. It's like it's just overgrown since I've been gone. It doesn't look like anyone's been down here, but I can't really see. There's not even any beds in the cell. I mean, I know I moved some to create this barricade, but that cell's empty. Can't see in that one, but it's empty. Look, all these mushrooms growing everywhere. Probably not edible either, but this cell, all of these cells are empty. And by empty, I mean I weren't expecting people to be in them, but the bunk beds aren't even there either. And this is where we'd drop down, and that's the trade store right up there. It's closed off, so I suppose they did seal it up, but I don't really see anything down there. I can't really see. I think there's some blood, and is that bone? I don't know, but even this is all green and murky, and maybe people really haven't been down here in ages. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I am paranoid, but all these cells seem to be empty. There's nothing in them. No bunk beds. Someone... I don't know. There were so many walkers down here too. Where are the bodies gone? Where's the fire damage? It's like someone cleared this all out and then abandoned it. Weird, it's still really dark, I can barely see. More mushrooms, there's mushrooms growing everywhere, and this is where I shot all the prisoners. I mean, I know they didn't all die, but I killed a lot of them. Too many. And I shouldn't have. I know that they were cannibals, and they weren't exactly good people, but I only spoke to one of them, and it wasn't the case for all of them, I guess, and for all I know, I probably ate some human meat too. I don't know what was in that mushroom stew, and for all I know, it wasn't mushroom. So, I don't know. But at least not they. No, they didn't all die, I suppose. I mean, I met Drake and Rolo. They were prisoners from here, and they were at the kingdom. And then, obviously, I keep forgetting people's names. I don't know. But this is where it happened. The blood is still there and it's dry, so no one's been down here to clean it up. And the cafeteria, Jack's in it. Man, this is all the tables. I can hear bubbling. Weird. This is where I'd sit, and the chunk out the table is still there. Use that as a weapon. How stupid. This place just really gives off really, really weird. And I don't know, it's strange. Cafeteria. Is there anything in here? That's empty. Empty? Are they all empty? They are all empty. Well, we didn't take all the food. So someone's been down here and emptied everything. I can hear bubbling, though, coming from somewhere. I don't know. It's strange. Let's take a look over here. Can't really see much. It's still dark, even with this torch, but I don't know. I suppose we better make our way. The bodies have got to be here somewhere. They couldn't have all just disappeared, but if they have, then it definitely means someone's been down here and killed them all. And got rid of their bodies. Boxing bags. Well, kind of look like boxing bags, but probably aren't. This is where the prisoners beat up Emily that time. And I stabbed. Yeah, I made some mistakes here. And I also got Emily back. That's right here. Look at all this blood. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't want to be down here longer than I need to be. But I just can't believe it. It's still here and it's still intact. For the most part, anyway. I mean, the walls are cracked and starting to grow creepers growing up them, but other than that, it's pretty much the same old place. Everything's exactly where it was left, minus all the food that would have been in there and all the bodies. This is right where I killed Andre, so his body should be here too, but it's not. Why? I don't know. Speak to Dima. Hi. There's nothing down here, kid. Yeah, but where are the bodies? Did you see any? What bodies? The bodies. And the walkers, where are they? I'm sorry, kiddo, but I have no clue what you're spitting. What? You must have got rid of them before I got here. I am a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. I didn't move no bodies. Understand? Yeah, but then where'd they all go? From what I understand, you were one of the last people down here. Shouldn't you know where they're at? I mean, when I was last here, pretty much everyone was dead, so... Except for you. Huh. except for me and a few others. I've met a few people from this place on my travels. Right. Well, it looks like there was a slaughter down here. Care to explain that? Yeah. There was a slaughter. Explain. Cannibals. Cannibal prisoners. Guns, bang bang. All dead for the most part. And the whole bang bang. That was you? Shooting them? It was. How many people did you kill that day? I don't know exactly, but more than I should have. That's so. Yeah, and if it happened again, I would have let the prisoners have a second chance. I thought you said they were cannibals. Yeah, well, I've come to realize that people can change, Dima. It's not their fault if that was the only food they were given. Whatever you say. I'm just pointing out that you're being cryptic. Me? What am I being cryptic about? I'm telling you everything. How about how you ended up in this place? How you escaped? Who you escaped with? Well, I was captured in the trade store above ground. And I killed one of the cannibals, took their outfit, and pretended to be one of them, and then I escaped with my girlfriend and an ex-friend of mine. And this ex-friend, where are they? Dead? I like how that's what you took from what I just said. But no, they're not dead. They're an Acer now. Ah, an Acer. Of course. You can go now. You said I'm the cryptic one. Standing up there just like they would. Looking down on us down here for roll call. I don't know. I know this place is empty and it's been abandoned for a long time, but something is still off about this place and these people. I don't know, but let's search these rooms. These were the offices, but this is no longer an office. All these chests are empty. There's got to be something down here to explain where everyone went. There has to be at least something. I don't know. Maybe a weapon left behind? I don't know. That wouldn't explain where they went, but there's got to be something. Chests or anything in it? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I should hop this. Oh. There's a lot of cobwebs in here, and there's a notebook. Okay. Maybe this has something. Wow, it got dark when I put the torch away, but does this say anything? Let's see. I can barely read, it's that dark. Name. Ava Dean. Age 28. Description. Pale white skin. Blonde hair. Green eyes. What? Is this describing the prisoners? I don't know. Some of them I never really knew their names. There's a few more pages. Let's see. Name. Danny Paolo. Or Paulo? Paolo, I think. Age 42. Description. Tanned skin. Orange hair. Brown eyes. I don't remember a prisoner like that, but maybe there was. There was a prisoner with orange hair. But he looked quite young. I don't know. I don't really remember the people. There's another one. Name. Ben Blackwell. Age 23. Pale dark skin. Okay. Maroon hair. Brown eyes. I don't remember anyone with maroon hair. I don't know. What's this book? There's another one. Name. Mike Ford. Age 31. Description. Dark skin. Black hair. Green eyes. Hold on. The guy that the cannibals were eating, they had him hanging from the hook. They had that oxygen mask on him. He had dark skin and black hair. The guy that I had to kill because he was suffering. This could be... These are the people that are in the room? I think they are. Orange hair. There was a guy with orange hair and I think a mustache or a beard or something. And blonde hair. This was the woman that was in there. Hold on. There's two more pages. Name Chandler Randall. Age 19. Description: tan skin, light brown hair, blue eyes. This is the survivor that was up in the trade store when I came down here. There were 2 survivors up there, and they were both in the room. And name Amos. Age 17. Description: grey skin, yellow hair, 1 green eye, 1 orange eye. This is definitely the survivors that fell down here with me. Are their bodies still there, or have they been moved too? I don't know. I'll have to have a look. It looks like Rawls looking in there already, but it's empty. What about the cell? Is this empty too? It is. Man, Rawls looking. I need to look in here. That smell worse than the walkers. They're still in it. The bodies. This is the guy that I had to kill. They're still here? Why didn't their bodies get moved? These are the survivors that I fell down here with. And this other guy, and then this is the guy that they were talking about in the book. What was his name? Danny Paolo. Danny Paolo and Ava what? Ava Dean? I know their names. Can't just leave them down here. Why are they still down here, but the rest of the bodies are gone? I don't understand. Rawl, what on God's earth? I know. What happened in that room? Bad things, Rawl. What happened to their arms and legs? Why are they hanging from hooks? Because it's like a meat locker, and they're the cattle. What do you mean? They were captured, hung on hooks, and then mutilated, all while still being alive. What kind of person would feast on the flesh of their own kind? The undead do that enough as it is. Some people down here had no choice. Others are just sick. You haven't, have you? I was just thinking to myself earlier that not as far as I'm aware, but when I was held here, they'd give us food, and I don't know what the food that I ate was made of. They called it mushroom stew, but for all I know, it wasn't mushroom. Was that the case for the other people held here? The ones that weren't sent to this meat locker? Some of them, yeah. Others liked it. I've met some bad people in my time, but this is on a whole other level. Yeah, you're telling me, but I kind of need your help. I have a favor to ask. With what? Taking their bodies down. Why? That's disgusting. Because they deserve to be buried. To be freed from this prison. They shouldn't have to stay here. Their bodies shouldn't have to stay here. Okay. But if you bury them, they're just going to be unmarked graves. No. Actually, they're not. I found a notebook listing their names, so we can actually give them a burial. Why exactly do you care? Did you know these people? I don't mean to offend you, but did you know them? No, I never knew them, but I know what they went through, and they deserve better than to hang here for the rest of eternity. Then say no more. It's a nice gesture. This is gonna be disgusting, though. They smell worse than the undead. Yeah, well, clearly that's what happens when you're stuck in a room for years. Are you okay? You seem angry or annoyed. Yeah, it's just this place, brings back bad memories. That's all, but thanks for asking, Rawl. Of course. Let's get these people buried. Yeah, thank you. And we're probably going to need Gracie and everyone else's help with carrying them out of here. They're probably not going to want to, but if they don't, I will, because they deserve better than to be down here for all of time. And for some reason, I have to bury them.